Welcome back, second graders. So today we are working on Eureka Module 4, Lesson 24. So let's go ahead and get started. Our objective today is we're going to use manipulatives to represent subtraction with decompositions of 100 as 10 tens and 110 as 10 ones. So what that means is we're going to be subtracting and we're going to be unbundling. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, things to remember, we need to know that the difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. That's what we'll be finding today. And we also need to remember what number bonds are, because remember, when we are subtracting, we are starting with the whole and we're taking away a part. When we add part, and then we get the whole. But when we subtract, we start with the whole and then we take away a part to get the other part. Materials needed. You're going to need some materials today. So one thing that I want you to grab is your place value mat. I also want you to grab your place value chips. And then if you don't have any of those or you can't find them, a whiteboard with a whiteboard marker will do, and you can make your own place value mat on there. And if you have a sheet protector, that works well also. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to start with our application problem today. And our application problem says, Sammy bought 114 note cards. He used 70 of them. How many unused note cards did he have left? All right, so here we have our tape diagram. And I know that Sammy has 114 note cards. So he used 70 of them, and our unknown variable is how many does he have left? I think what we're going to do is we're going to use our strategy from our last lesson, and let's go ahead and write that out. 114 take away 70. I'm going to look at that number, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to decompose, and I'm going to take out the 100 because I remember how much I like lesson 23, and I like this strategy. So I'm going to pull out the 100 and some ones. So how many ones are left? 14 ones are left. So now remember what we do is we take our 100 and we subtract the tens out. So we're going to go ahead and do 100 take away 70, and I can do that in my head. That equals 30. And now I'm left with a 14. Now remember, we don't take that away. We take away 70. We're done with subtraction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my answer, 30, and I'm going to add 14 to that. And that leaves me with 44. So that means that Sammy has 44 note cards left. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started with our concept today. So we're starting off with this problem, 122 take away 80, and we're going to need a place value mat. Now the first thing we're going to do is we're going to create our number, 122. 100, 2 tens, and 2 ones. Now remember, when we are subtracting, we don't make the other number below, like when we add, because remember, we have the whole and we're taking away a part. Now when we add, we have 2 parts and we try to get the whole. But when we subtract, we start with that whole and we need to work with that. So now we're going to take away 80. So if I'm going to take away 80, I have to look at the numbers in the ones place. So I have the 2 and I have a 0. Now when I'm looking at 122, I see 2 ones in the ones place, and I see 0 in the ones place when I look at 80. So if I were to line those up, I have 2 ones, take away 0. Do I have enough to subtract? Yes, I have enough because 2 take away 0 is 2. Now, what I want us to do is I want us to look at our tens. I have 2 tens in my top number, and I have to take away 8 tens. Do I have 8 tens to take away? Well, let's see. I have 2 tens, and I need to take away 8. I don't have enough tens, but that doesn't mean that this problem is impossible. What it means is that I have to unbundle. So let's go ahead and remember, I need to go next door. So I'm looking at my 100, and my 100 is going to slide right over to my tens place. And then remember, I have to unbundle it. Now, when I unbundle it, remember, 1 big is equal to 10 littles. So I turned my big into 10 littles. Now keep in mind, this is the same number because 122 is the same as 12 tens and 2 ones. I just wrote it in a different way. So now I have 12 tens. So I would say that I am ready to start subtracting. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go ahead and look at our ones place. And I have 2 ones, take away 0. Well, that's easy. That leaves me with 2 ones. Now let's look at our tens place. I have 12 tens, and I need to take away 8. Can I do that? I can do that now because I unbundled. So that leaves me with 4 tens. So what that means is that 122 take away 80 is equal to 42. All right, let's go ahead and try this again with our next problem. And I want you to take out your place value mat and your place value chips, and I want you to work this problem with me. Okay, so my next problem is 174 take away 56. So what is the first thing we're going to do? We're going to take out our place value mat. So if you don't have one of these, remember, you can get your whiteboard and just write HTO, or hundreds, tens, and ones, and you have a place value mat. Okay, now we need to make our number. So 174, that's 100, 7 tens, and 4 ones. Now, just as a reminder, when we have the whole and we're taking away a part, we don't need to create another number. We need to analyze and look at our numbers to see if we need to do any unbundling. So let's go ahead and look at the numbers in our ones place. I have 4 ones and I'm going to need to take away 6. Do I have enough ones to do that? No. So what am I going to have to do? I have to unbundle a 10. So let's go ahead and get that 10 and move it on over, and we're going to unbundle it. So now I have 14 ones. Do I have enough to take away 6? I do. So how many am I left with? I'm left with 8 ones. So now I'm ready to move on to my tens place. Now, when I look at my tens, I have 6 tens left, but I need to take away 5. Do I have enough to do that? And the answer is yes, I do have enough to do that. So let's take away 5 tens, and I have 1 10 left. Okay, we have 100 left. So what do we do with that 100? Well, we bring it down, and then our answer is 100, 110, and 8 ones. So that means our answer is 118. Okay, let's try one more problem. So the next problem is 136 take away 57. So what is the first thing that I have to do? I need to get my place value mat, and we need to make our whole number. So that is 100, 3 tens, and 6 ones. Now remember, I want you doing this with me. So if you need time to do this, pause the video now and do this with your place value chips. Okay, now we've made our whole number. Now let's analyze. So first of all, we're going to look at our ones place because we always start with our ones. And I have 6 ones and I need to take away 7. Do I have enough ones to take away 7? I do not. I'm so close, but I'm not quite there. So what do I need to do? I need to unbundle that 10. So let's move that 10 on over and let's unbundle it. So now I have 16 ones. So can I take away 7 ones? I can. So let's go ahead and take away 7 ones, and that leaves me with 9 ones. Okay, I'm done with my ones place. Now let's move on to my tens. I have 3 tens, but now I have 2 because I used 1, and I need to take away 5. So can I take away 5 tens? I can, but I can't do it if I don't unbundle. I do need to go next door and I need to unbundle 100. So let's bring that 100 over and let's unbundle it. And now I have a double unbundle. So I have 12 tens. I need to subtract 5. So do I have enough now? I do. So let's go ahead and take away 5 tens, and that leaves me with 7 tens. I don't have any hundreds left, so I'm done with my problem. So 136 take away 57 equals 7 tens and 9 ones, or 79. All right, and that's the end of our lesson. Thanks for watching, and let's go ahead and take a look at our assignment on Seesaw so you can see what you're going to be doing on your own. Okay, so you have all of this stuff on Seesaw today, so what are you going to do? Well, I did most of the hard work for the first problem. So what I want you to do is I want you to subtract. So let's go ahead and look right here. I have 157 take away 74. Now, I looked at my ones and I saw 7 ones take away 4 ones. I put this line right here, and what I want you to do is I want you to take away 4 ones. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I'm left with 3 ones. Now let's look at my tens. Now you can see that I had to unbundle 100, and I have to take away 7 tens. So what I want you to do is take away 7 tens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So now what I want you to tell me is, did we unbundle 100? And the answer is yes, we unbundled 100. Did we unbundle a 10? Did we make more ones? No, we didn't make more ones. And then what I want you to do is I want you to tell me the answer. So do I count this 100? I don't count this 100, so I'm going to go ahead and cross it off. And I'm left with, now remember, I'm not going to count these on the bottom. I subtracted them. So I'm only going to count what's on the top. So I have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 81, 82, 83. So I'm going to type in 83 for my answer right there. But don't forget, you have to show your work. Okay, let's move on to the other one. Now you're going to see right here that I had to unbundle a 10. So when you get to this 10, are you going to count it? No. So I want you to subtract 9 ones, and then I want you to subtract 3 tens and tell me what your answer is and what you unbundled. And on your last one, this one is a double unbundle. So what I want you to do is I want you to do this one on your own. You have 115. I made the whole for you, and you can see you have 5 ones take away 0. So it looks like you're not going to have to do anything here, but if you look at your tens, you have 110 and you have to take away 5. It looks like you're going to have to unbundle, and when you unbundle, you're going to have to put your tens here, and then you start to subtract. So I want to see how you do on this, and that's it. So we'll talk to you later. Bye.